everyone, and welcome to Bucks County Museum. I'm here in the museum today because they've got some really exciting news, a really exciting announcement. They've got a new project that they're going to set up here. This will be the first time in over 20 years that Bucks County Museum will have changed their display cabinets. Usually they're permanent, but now they want to change it because they want to show the quality of the museum's collection within their displays, but also reflect the diverse audience in Aylesbury and Buckinghamshire. Through this project, they want to achieve an improvement of the visitor experience, which will mean that Bucks County Museum is somewhere exciting that people want to visit when they visit Aylesbury. To achieve this project, really, Bucks County Museum, we need your help, please. At the moment, I'm stood in a gallery that's called A Touch of Bucks. One thing we felt important to focus on through this gallery is Buckinghamshire and the people that live there, and we put it into 4 topics. The first is Bucks people through good times, Bucks people at home, Bucks people on the move, and Bucks people through hard times. Bucks County Museum would really like their galleries, where I am now, to show a real variety of different things. They want to show the life experiences of a variety of different people who both live and work in Aylesbury and Bucks now. How are we going to achieve this? Well, Bucks County Museum would like to contact a variety of different groups. Some of these are underrepresented. Some can be community groups, but all of them will show what's going on in Bucks at the moment. We'd also like to collect different items from the groups to show your stories here. So we need your help. Maybe at home you found something and you think, oh, of course, I remember the story behind that. Could be linked to the deaf community, or it could be linked to one of the 4 previously mentioned topics that we were talking about. If you've definitely got something like that at home, please contact the museum. And we can talk about how we can involve you in our plans. And also how the museum can best show your item and your community. And it will be in our new gallery space here. Unfortunately, we can't guarantee to display all of the items that are given to the museum. There would just be so many. But if you email us, maybe with a photo and a short description of your story and link to the item, you can send it to community@buckscountymuseum.org. Someone will contact you. So, just as a helpful guide, here in front of me are some of the objects the museum has already. This is called a deer cup. This was donated to the museum by a local lady that lives in Buckinghamshire. The lady herself is a Hindu. The deer cup shows the Hindu religion. It's used through a festival called Diwali. Diwali is also known as the Festival of Light. It's celebrated worldwide by Hindus, Jains, and also Sikhs themselves. Through the Festival of Light, Hindus will light up their home. Lots of people will use a deer cup. They'll put them around the house. It was amazing that we were donated this, and it means we can let the people of Aylesbury and local communities know about the story by showing this item. The story can be included in Aylesbury and the wider community. So this is a fluffy hair clip. It was popular through the early 2000s, and Muslim women used to wear it. They would wear it under the headscarf because it creates volume, but also it keeps the headscarf in place. Now it's included in the museum's collections because it helps to tell their story. but also it lets people know of the Muslim community that are living in Buckinghamshire, and the museum can represent them well. This is called a pranda. It's plaited into a lady's hair and it looks like real hair because it can make your hair look a lot thicker and longer. This is popular through the Pakistani community. The pranda isn't used too much now. You can still plait it into your hair through weddings and parties. The tassels are able to match your clothes. This represents the Pakistani community living in Buckinghamshire and specifically at Aylesbury here, but also in the wider community throughout the UK. Here we have a dog collar. It was given to the museum by a local lady from Bucks. Her name is Nadia. The dog collar was from Nadia's guide dog. Her name is Leah. Nadia herself became blind through her first pregnancy. Leah, the guide dog, has been a massive help to Nadia. Between the pair of them, they've learnt so many important skills, from mobility, learning different routes, like important ones like the route to school, meaning that Nadia herself can still go and pick up her children. This dog collar has so many important memories attached to it. Nadia had the idea of giving it to the museum because she wanted to represent her story of becoming blind but also being stubbornly independent. Now, her dog Leah, she's got a different collar. It's pink and was chosen by Nadia's children and given to her. All these things on the table represent different communities within Bucks, but all of them haven't told the story of your communities yet, or been displayed in the museum. Bucks County Museum want to become more representative. We want to tell the story from the deaf community as well. So please, if you're at home and you have an item that you no longer use that tells your story, think about donating it to the museum, because the museum want to show your community in our new permanent gallery. Thank you.